carry a lot of wood back. Nice. Right, so these furnaces stocked back up. Shots around us, so we need to be quick. We need some SMG bodies, then we can make customs that we got earlier. Right helmet, that's an upgrade. Where's the weapon crates? That's what we're here for. Blue card, that means we can go and do the airfield as well. Unfortunately, nothing exciting. Keep the tech trash. Let's get out of here. Large furnace, high quality metal. Get that red key card. Got in here. Road sign kill. That's an upgrade. More high qual. Rifle body. Take it. Oh my goodness. Land close. Right, we need to hurry up and depot this stuff. Come straight back out. We die now. Series finished. Oh my god. We're in. The hardest bit done. There's still lots of stuff to transfer, but that's the hardest bit. Alright, let's get this down as well. Nice. We've got a guy down there, Mickey's base I believe. We got the big base to our left, there he is running around. Back away a little bit before he sees us. Now, the server as you can see is full. We've got to try and get home. From here, all the way over there. With all of this stuff. How are we going to make it? Place your bets. Ah, there's your answer. We didn't make it. GG, man. GG. So we've just loaded back in. As you can see, the server is still full. So we've got a few things to do. We've not been raided, which is good. I don't know about the main base or the shop. Is the shop still there? Yes, the shop is still there. We've sold more stuff. I'm pretty sure our main base will still be there. So yeah, let's go have a look. Yep, it's still there. Now let's go and check out the shop quickly. Let's see what we've got in there. Nice. 100 scrap, 25 high qual. But this is our base now, as you can see. It's all sheet metaled up. We just need to add a couple more garage doors and we'll be ready to transfer our operation fully to this base here. I've still no idea who owns this shop, but they're still selling things, as you can see. High external stone walls, wooden gates, syringes, Garage doors, they've gone cheaper than us now. Which, you know, our shop is still selling stuff, which is pretty good. This base keeps getting a little bit bigger. We did run into this guy a couple of times. I think his name's Mr. Lem, or Lem, something like that. He's not very nice, that's all I know. Congrats, man, well done.
You're that guy. You're
Yeah.
so shit.
And over here we've got Mr. Bombast and Vinodling. Their base has it's not really got bigger. They've added a few roof tiles to the top, so it looks a bit weird. Gives them a bit more protection, I guess, when they're shooting from up there. Right, okay. So we've scouted our area. People have upgraded overnight, obviously. We need to do the same. So we've come to take a closer look at what I believe is Mickey's base. Oh! Tango spotted. Ouch. Ah. Is indeed still Mickey's base. Yeah, it's looking pretty big now, isn't it? They've walled off the entire cave. They've got exterior tool cupboards. They've even got a tower. These guys must have been on all night. And then they've got that huge base. Here they come again. Then they've got that huge base next to them on the ice lake. Damn. Probably pointless trying to get inside whilst they're online. But I think we can get in there. Well, that confirms it. There's definitely a base down here. And we know this is where the loot's going to be. How many armoured walls though? We're going to need some serious boom to take this on. Oh, when did this shop appear on the map? 12 at 800 sulphur. Should buy one of them. Oh, we hit him. Oh man, these guys are online too. Nowhere to hide. How are these guys not hitting me? Oh, he's on a horse, he's coming. Come on, get inside. Oh, I knew he wouldn't make it. Oh. Oh. Vicky Mirashk. Well, we know where you live now, sir. Right, I think it's time we updated our map, guys. Okay, guys, back to our interactive map. How interactive it is, I'm not sure, but it's a map. Apologies for the gunshots again. I thought as the heli was out, I'd come and update the map, but lots of people seem to be shooting at it. Anyway, we just died to a guy that lives here. His name is Vicky Mirashk. He came at us on the horse and killed us just outside of our base. We didn't really have too much loot, but we still don't like him very much for doing what he did. We don't know who Mickey's teammate is still. They have a compound around the base now. They have a tower. They also have a rock base, but we don't know who his teammate is. We still need to find that out. We have no idea who lives in the ice base. They also have a compound around it. It's looking pretty big and hefty already. And we don't know who lives here. This is the guy that was just shooting at us. Oh my god, satchel's going off. Right, we'll go and investigate. Yes, what was I saying? We don't know who lives here. Some guy was just shooting at us through his window. We're going to go and see what's going on outside. Lastly, this guy. We've had one running with him. LHMN. He's going to get raided at some point. We know that he lives here. Raids up here. Probably about 12 satchels we've heard. Somewhere this way. C4. What's going on? I think it definitely is Mickey's base. Mickey's base is getting raided. Oh man, yep. Tony M. No, this looks untouched. Interesting. Perhaps it wasn't the cave part of the base then. What were they raiding? Aha! You see. Bullets. Okay, so they didn't get very far. We could use those instant shells though. We'll take those. Well, I thought these guys might return, but they didn't. They didn't return to continue the raid. I mean, it's been about 15 minutes. We came back over this area just to see if they would return. We bought a pickaxe because we noticed a lot of nodes. So I thought, well, we'll harvest them if they don't come back. At least we're not sort of wasting our time doing nothing, just sort of sitting there. Oh, we're going to make it back to base this time. It's dark, so hopefully. Okay, we're in. Right, we've got so much metal, so much sulphur cooking. One thing we need to do, we need to get a level 3 workbench up. We only need a little bit more scrap. I think we've probably got around 1,000 already. So we don't need much more scrap. We've got the high qual. Let's get the level 3 bench crafted. Get it sat down over here. And then we can basically live out of this base. We still need a few garage doors. But we've got most of what we need over here now. Level 3. 1,000 metal frags as well. Wow. There we go. Alright, let's get this craft in. It's not far to run. Woo! We made it. Right, let's get this placed. Right, the computer station. 4 solar panels. Everything else we need is already at base. Let's get the camera system, the electricity set up. Let's go. Okay, so we can see our shop from here, we can see our other base from here, we can also see our front door from here. This camera is going to be quite useful. And this, we can see Vinod Ling and Mr. Bombast base from here. So that's pretty cool. This is on the back of the base. Oh, we can also see the supermarket. So yeah, this camera covers quite a large area really. But yeah, this is really cool. Very cool. We've got the lights as well. So with one light switch we can now turn on, I think it's 7 or 8 lights we've got in base. They all come on, which is great. So when it's dark, no need to sit here with a torch or in pitch black. So yeah, that's much better. And as we leave or enter the base, we can switch it off or on. That's why I've put it up here. And lastly, we've left one branch free because this is for the 2 turrets and the door controllers when I get them. It's going to sit in these 2 doors at the front that I made at the very start. one turret will be in here, the other turret will be in this side, and with one flick of a switch, both doors will open and both turrets will come on. Of course, they both cover the front door, so that's going to be very useful if we happen to be looking at our camera and somebody ends up running past. We can just flick a switch, the doors will open, the turrets will come on, just like now. He's probably a bit too far away, but you get the idea anyway. Okay, we have amended the offers in our shop. It's quite cheap now. One semi-rifle for 150. The revolver for 50 scrap. Double barrel, 80 scrap. Weapon flashlight, 35 scrap. Floor grill, 25 scrap. Embrasure for 25 scrap and a syringe for 35 scrap. It's all full up. We're selling everything for scrap because that's what we're going to need now. As we approach sort of tier 3 gear, we're going to need a lot of scrap to research all of that. So yeah, sell everything for scrap, sell it all for cheap. We don't need it anymore anyway, we can craft loads of it. So yeah, that's the idea, that's why we made this shop. That's why we made this shop. To make money. Money!